The What About Me birthday is great for two reasons. This is the second segment of the 24th episode of the second season of Mickey Mouse Funhouse. And the first reason it's great is that it has a really great message in it. The second reason is that it's pretty educational and taught me something. This is all about, and I'm going to probably not pronounce this correctly, but it's all about Daljabi, which is a Korean tradition where a baby on their first birthday is sat down in front of a bunch of objects on a table or something, and whichever object the baby picks up will indicate what kind of person they will be or what kind of life they have. For example, one of the examples in this episode is if they pick an apple, they're going to have a very healthy life. And I think that that's such an interesting tradition that I'd never heard of before. So I really applaud the episode for teaching me about that. It's very, very fascinating. The gang actually go and meet Acha, a little tiger cub who is celebrating her first birthday. And she's very excited, and everybody's really excited to be there as well. But unfortunately, her older brother is very jealous. And he keeps trying to get everybody's attention. He keeps trying to take the attention away from Acha, not necessarily to be nasty to his sister, but because he's jealous of all the attention she's getting and the fact that he's not getting any of the attention. And the episode is, of course, all about allowing people to have their special day when it's their turn. I think this is so important for young children, whether they're children with siblings or even just children who are at another friend's birthday party. They have to learn that it's not all about them. And I think this is something that's quite important because not every child, particularly when they're much younger, and of course if they're only children and they've never really had to share attention before, it might not be something they realise naturally. And they have to learn that actually it's not always about you. And I think it's a really important message, and obviously it's done in a way that's entertaining in some regards. It's beautifully animated. The costumes the characters are wearing are gorgeous. But it's also a pretty important message that I think not just children, we can all do well to remember that not everything is about us, but particularly for children who are going to be invited to birthday parties or if they have a sibling who's having a birthday. It's good to let them have their day, just as you will have yours as well. So it's a very appropriate message for the target audience, but for anybody of any age as well. Beautifully animated. This could have been about anybody's birthday, and any character feeling jealous of the attention somebody else is getting. But the fact that we were learning about Daljabi, I thought was a great way to tell the story while also educating those of us who don't know about the tradition on traditions within other cultures. So I thought that was pretty great. Beautifully animated, very well written, well developed narrative, really likable characters. All things considered, the What About Me birthday is pretty awesome.